G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days, welcome back to the Nomad. My leg is still bandaged back together from being in several different pieces, so just gently, sorry legs, going on down the ladder. My little camp has been going well. No screamers shut up overnight, which is the first win I've had in this game for a little while. But I'm still gonna wait for 4 minutes for my leg to be healed. I need some food, you'll do nicely. I need some coffee, you'll do nicely. Get everything rocking and rolling right off the bat. Oh, I need today to go well. I really need today to go well. And I feel like I'm saying it a lot lately. Things just haven't been. My forge has now completely smelted out all of its resources. Got a bunch of forged iron out of you. But I don't have enough advanced mechanic skill to make the forge mod for my my Woodle. So instead, I'm gonna have to leave the forge as it is. There is the sunrise though. Chuck you all into you. And in fact, open you can have the campfire mod, you can have the workbench mod, so you can get working away. And how does it actually work? So go to you, click you I suppose, and I have my workbench right there. That seems pretty straightforward. I may as well get the extra storage mod on the go anyway. It wasn't really on my plan of things to do today, but that's all right. Okay, speaking of things to do today, I need to get some rifle parts. I've unlocked the Tier 2 hunting rifle, but I haven't made one yet. All I'm lacking is just those rifle parts. I'm also really lacking on the 7.62 ammo. So I reckon my goal for today is to go and at least have a crack at doing like a shotgun messiah or something big, something ammo laden. But because I'm gonna do some bigger POIs, I'm gonna take, I'm already rattled. I'm already all over the shop. I'm gonna take the whole RV with me to try and get the storage space up. There's also the cracker book. There's a lot to do, and a lot to do means a lot of loot. It really sucks not having a trader to go to. Like, yeah, it's nice having like a choose your own adventure, like I'm reading Goosebumps again, but not having a trader to buy things from and sell things to, or gloat about my spear thrusting prowess. That's a little sad, no? I'm all alone in the apocalypse again. It's like what this game used to be like before they brought out the traders. I mean, I kind of like it, but from a gameplay perspective, I'm missing out on so much. Just making a quick little pit stop at a passing gas, because I wouldn't mind a cheeky refill of fuel. G'day, love. Stab you from range. I need to use the range of the spears way more often than I have been. Stab much
Even that was a little bit late with that bloody stagger forward they have, which I love ever so much. I've got to be stabbing from a long further away. That's not a sentence, but you know what I mean. Can't let him get that close to me. Oh, my leg's finally healed as well. Didn't have to use any steroids for it. Just had some patience for the first time in my life and let it slowly tick down. Look at me. Look at me, learning some things. I'm already here. I may as well just see if I can finish off the rest of the joints. Quickly boop you. No one hanging out in the bathroom. No one hanging out in the supply closet with old mates. I know it's an emergency. There was probably lots of sirens going off, so I appreciate your self-control to not use that as a cheeky chance for a little bit of workplace hanky-panky. Anything in the long drop? Nah. Nothing up in the roofs either. Oh, we're going quick. This is what I'm here to do today, so I just gotta do it, loot it, and go. Won't lie, that was a little bit lucky. That was a feral hoodie, and I completely forgot that I'm coming up against ferals at the moment. I was just cruising through with barely a care in the world. That could have been, that could have re-broken my leg. And that'd be such a me thing to do as well. Just finished healing my femur, but nah, never mind. Oops, I slipped down a 2 centimeter drop, and now all of my legs are in 17 pieces. Oh no. Ooh, oh yes though, my mod is finished crafting. That opens all of the doors, so I can quickly chuck it back in. That's why I wanted to bring the RV with me today, the extra storage. And speaking of extra storage, here's some even extra storage. There you go. I can put all of you like that. Look at that. No need for pockets when you have an RV. Nice and quietly if I can. Oh, no, never mind. They're already woken up. I was going to say, can I lure out whoever's waiting for me? Oh, shit. Who's waiting for me down below? Oh, God, not a feral biker. Of all things, not a feral biker. Yes, I did get the cripple, I think, though, with the power attack on the spear. That's why I rely on it so much. You're just a regular one, so you're not nearly as threatening. Speed is my biggest issue in so many ways. It includes my enemies in the zombies. Here's a drop. Don't get pissed off. Don't get all speedy, boy, though. You're still staggering around. But I might just keep going power attacks while I can to finish you off. Stamina's cooked, but that's fine. There was definitely a good use of it. Up you get, down you go. Ooh, okay, all right. Feral bikers, guaranteed way to raise your heart rate way more than you want it to. Got some tier 3 athletic armor. Ooh, and a polymer string one actually, not too bad. I'll chuck you straight into my primitive bow, thank you. I mean, you are... Natural crit healing is pretty handy, but max health bonus, plus just better armor across the board? Or is it just better armor because it's light armor? Yeah, all of the green numbers because it's light armor compared to heavy, but higher level must mean better, right? Didn't we just have an update to 7 days that made that a thing? If it was a higher level piece of anything, it should be better. I mean, that's trusting the Fun Pims patch notes, so I'm not sure how that's going to go for me. I'll take you. I'll take you. I can make a quality 3 wrench. Nothing else really to speak of. I can make tier 4 stone tools, though. That's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. I suppose I have now enough forged iron that I can probably spare it to make myself a better wrench, like a tier 3 versus a tier 1 seems like a pretty good idea. It's going to be duct tape, which is in... Oh, hang on a second. I'm going to go like this. Duct tape. Do I have any... Yeah, I do. Duct tape. What was the thing I need? I think it's mechanical parts. Mechanical parts. There you are. Was that everything? Yes, it was. 2 minutes to craft you. I love that search feature so much. The only way that could get better, I've talked about this before, the only way that could get better is if you tracked a recipe, you could go into your storage boxes and pull the items from your tracked recipe immediately into your inventory. But that's like a general wish for 7 days as a whole, rather than just this mod. I'm just happy with the search bar. I'm going to try and be smart this time. Chuck in a vitamin because we are back at the Cracker Book. And last time I came in here, I immediately scurried away like a frightened cuttlefish because there was a lot of ferals right off the bat. This time, I'm expecting the same kind of reception, but hopefully less of the breaking my own nose part. Boop you. Skirt along the counter a little bit. Anyone else I can get a cheeky shot at? That guy's well and truly dead. No, he's putting holes in him. There's usually a couple at the back. I think that that hot mark is getting a little bit in the way, so I'll get rid of you. Oh, I see some feet, but I refuse to pay for them. Boop. Nice, Gary. Good hits. Good hit again, but didn't die. Wasn't even a feral either, just took it like a bloody champion. Awesome. Coming up in the world. Found a feral. I found a feral, but it's... Oh, I was going to say it's okay. Then I shanked the shot like the pelican that I am. Okay, we're all right. Getting that first tap with the stealth arrow, so bloody crucial. I can now make a pipe bat in quality 5. My wrench has now been crafted. There was no one else in here. No, there wasn't. No arrow to get back either. And no 7.62s. But I suppose it's a bookstore. I shouldn't come here for ammo, but stop giving me crossbow bolts. I don't even have a crossbow. I think I've managed to loot like the whole back of the store without popping the trap in the middle, which I'm pretty bloody happy about. Any other like end caps or anything I've forgotten? Always check for extra books. They're so bloody critical now. You can't really leave them behind. And the most exciting, oh, I guess there's another one. The most exciting thing about this is I found 8 now. 8 spear books I found just in this little bit. Learn how to craft cigars so it can be a sexy T-Rex. I mean, T-Rex is already sexy because they got all legs and no arms. That's just my personal preference. Don't read too much into that one. Any more like, oh, thank you for another sharp sticks books. Any chance of some more rifle books though? Okay, that's enough now. That's enough spear slices now. I want to make better rifles too. All right, just gonna have to call these guys in. I was gonna say maybe it didn't happen nearly as oh champ. That I felt that. I felt it. You don't have any feelings left in your body anymore, unless the bloody hope dogs that did just set you on fire. Oh, that's another feral though. Oh, get the cripple shot. Please get the cripple shot. I think I have is a little bit slower than I might expect him to be. Just gonna keep on going power strokes. He keeps like staggering forward. Maybe it's a spear thing? Because I don't ever remember the stagger forwards being quite as bad previously as they are now, because they're obscene at the moment. Knife guide book. Almost having a kip. Pop open the big boy box. Yeah, maybe it's like a spear thing to kind of counteract or try to, no, I was gonna say balance, but probably not the right word. To balance the extra reach of the spear. Maybe they're given it an effect where the stagger forward is more prevalent, so they close that distance a little bit more readily. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's how it's gone down, but it feels like it has. Just read all of my crafting books first. 10, no.
Wait, did I have a second stack of them? This is just the 10. If it's just the 10, that's still so many. All of you. 762 do more damage to armored opponents. That's a great bloody book to have for rifles. Thank you. Cigars, all of that. That's a good haul. That's a good bloody haul. Oh, and that's... This is why you should always support your local libraries, because in a pinch, they'll come to the fore. Probably not designed to give you weaponry, but you know what? I found a toilet pistol. I have bulk 9mm rounds at home. That's a free gun. Ooh. Okay, someone's got bloody stroppy. Probably because I left their gun in the toilet, and I'd be mad about that too. Free pistol. Gonna come in very handy, that one. With my lack of ammo, that's a good get. The lack of a wall out there does give me a little bit of the heebie-jeebies. Someone could just show up at any time. One of those roaming dog horde shows up and I am pickled like a cucumber. You're not there waiting for... Oh my goodness, there's gaps in the walls everywhere through here. Who's done this? Remember when I was here for 2 seconds and my gut feeling was like, you should probably leave, and I listened to it for a change? Turns out that was the greatest idea ever if half the planet broke through, oh you bitch, broke through the walls not long after. Stagger forward got me again. I think you're dead. You definitely are now. Double stab just to make double sure. Yeah, no, I'm glad I left that day. That would have been a real bad moment. Gonna quickly, someone's broken down this gate as well. Quickly tuck back out the front and go drop things off in my RV. Thank you for the extra XP. I need to get those levels up actually. If I want to put the forge into my RV before I leave this town, which I really bloody do. Tier 5 knuckle wraps? I saw the tier 5 and got excited, but they're only straps of leather anyway. But I want to have the forge inside my RV before I leave, just to really make everything nice and clean and concise. So you can also go straight into them. In fact, where's my ammo? What am I looking at for ammo these days? Do I not have... Wait, what? Any? 255 rounds? That's it? I thought I had stacks. Well, that's... I mean, it's better than the 2 rounds. I've got 17. I suppose I have a magazine out of you. But that's not nearly as much ammo as I thought I had. Alright, that's a little bit disappointing. Maybe I need to abandon all the other game mechanics and just go find a shotgun messiah. Just somewhere that's going to give me some bullets. Guns are great, but without bullets, they're not that much better than my spear. There's going to be a dog inside that door, but I'm not super worried about that. I'm only concerned if one of these idiots is going to be a feral, which it looks like they're not, so I've got away with that one. Made off like, oh, like a bloody bandit. You came back for seconds. Must be nice. Like a pavlova on Christmas Day, you're always going to go for seconds. Oh, doggo. Gone. Is there a second doggo, though? Probably roll with the machine gun just in case. No, we're okay. We're okay. All right, good. Let's get the loot and get out of here. I'm now very concerned, or take you straight away, actually. Very concerned about my lack of bullets. I thought I had more. There's a drop coming in. A drop coming in. Doesn't look like it's too far away either. That's actually not too egregious. the recent state of form of the pilot has been dropping him into bloody Narnia land, but that one, actually quite reasonable. Cheers, pilot. Wherever you are, wherever you're flying, so I appreciate you putting it just somewhere in my general neighborhood for a change. I'm not asking for much if that's what's making me happy. I did find quite a lot of books through here. Any other piles to search? No, that's all the easy stuff. Got some more rifle books. I can have like a hunting rifle quality 3. It doesn't really matter because this is going to be determined by how many rifle parts I can find and what I can make. Small chance to mine rare gems. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you. All right, let's pop this open and get out of here and go find an ammo store, an ammunition. GTA 6, now in 7 days. Ah, there we go. The gun store box has provided a tier 1 rifle is now possible. Ooh. Extra carrying capacity, you bloody beauty. No brainer. Absolutely no brainer. Change it over immediately. You can have that. I can whack you back in there. I'm going to eat you straight away. Even though I'm pretty good on most of it, but that's all fine. And you can have that one. Make it even better again. Oh, okay. I feel better. I feel better. At least I have 1 rifle part now. So at the very least, come next Horde night, I can make a tier 1 hunting rifle, which is just going to be better in every way than what the pipe rifle is. Small changes, small steps in the right direction. This town's really not that big though. I was looking for something that might have some sort of ammo stores, but there's nothing. There's some restaurants, there's a Poopy Pants daycare. When I went to a maybe. I went to a library and got myself some rifle parts, so maybe going into a daycare might give me some ammo. 7 days sweets. A tier 5 into a tier 6 POI, probably not a great idea. I can barely handle one feral. Whatever's waiting for me in there is not going to happen. I've fallen into this trap before actually, and I've gone, like I've needed tools, so I've gone to working stiffs. I needed ammo, so I've gone to a shotgun messiah. Like I've gone to the branded POIs, the stores that make the most sense to get the things that I need. I've tried that before, all the way back into like Mega City when there was no traders back then, and that didn't work. It's not the name of the POI on the outside, it's the level that dictates it. So I might quickly go and grab, good day knackers, quickly go and grab that drop and then just find a decently leveled POI to try and have a crack at and hope for the best. There's no guarantees in this life, in 7 days especially. He didn't bring me ammo, but he did bring me coffee. I'll eat you straight away. G'day dingo, how you doing? I'll just scrap you, open you, 100 rounds of 9mm, not too bad at all. Scrap that, open the books, and just read all of them nice and fast. Even the dingoes howl with excitement about that. 100 rounds of ammo is nothing to sniffle at. I can now make yucca seeds. Okay. All right. Maybe just like, maybe this truck stop up here. This isn't a big city. There's not a lot to do. I guess just pick one and go for it. I was all set. I was all set to do that truck stop, and then I saw these silos, and that's called begin. That's called begin. I've got good memories of finding good stuff in here. Plus being up off the ground for just a couple of seconds seems like a really good idea to me. I've spent so long. Good, shook. Missed it. Ooh. What's with all the chickens in here? All right, apparently the chickens have made like rabbits, and then they're now rubbing feathers together with a lot of vigorousness. Take all of you. Yeah, I've had good memories here. I feel like it's a good idea. Trusty gut. Always trusty gut. Was this like site office always here, or is that a new addition to it? I thought I went straight down the grills over there, but there's now someone gurgling in the trailer out the front. Speaking of gurgling, no, there's nothing gurgling down. You're all good. Thank you for flushing before I got here. Just basic manners, and I appreciate it. It's rare to find these days. Anything in your coffee machine, some beans, some powder, couple of cooking books. Thank you. Always excited finding those in the early game, because the better the food, the better I am. Not sure how much use stealth. Oh God! I was gonna say, I'm not sure how much new stealth is gonna be in here. Turns out would have been a little bit. Stun button is not charged. Okay, but I have the lip up right here. There goes stun button charged. Try and clip it. Oh, got my head stuck. Try and clip it with the spear before you waste your baton charge, because you've only got one shot at that. Oh my God, with no time to replenish it. Okay. All right. Feral 2 steps in, never a good time. I need a better gun. I need a better gun. Like a hunting rifle would be great, but I need like a shotgun or something. I need something for close quarters. Oh man. I'm gonna be feeling that. My heart's all a fluttery. I was all excited a couple of minutes ago about getting up off the ground, and I've only just realized now that that means that I'm at heights again, and I am not the man to be scurrying about anywhere up off the ground. That's a guaranteed way to lose all the bones below my knee again. Bonds, I got 2 skill points to spend. I do need them though. Do need them for advanced mechanic. So what do you need? You need perception level 4, got that. Intellect level 6. That's going to take 1 point there, 2 points. So 3 skill points to get to 6, plus the next points to actually upgrade it. Or I can get the next level of Deadeye if I have to get the next 2 levels of Deadeye. I can't... I don't know. Or I can get like parkour or something. Like Stamina's still an issue. Running guns still an issue. I've got time. I've got time for some more skill points. It's all right. I spent both those points into cardio to try and keep my stamina up. I'm sprinting everywhere anyway, so my my reservations about it only me when you're sprinting is kind of moot. So I just chuck them in anyway and hope it works out. I'm gonna quickly
close that door to try and remove every other avenue that the zombies might have to get to me. Couple of nails, thank you. Just some garbage around the place, leave nothing unturned. God, it's like Christmas, you know, if you get it. I mean, I'm filming this just after Christmas, so very thematic of me. You know, sometimes you get a present you don't love. Sometimes you get a present that you already bought for yourself, but you put it with a smile, you say thank you anyway, and you make the gift giver feel good. That's just how it's supposed to go. I'm using all of my advantages for this one instead. He's a feral, and I do not want to deal with that, so instead, super bravely standing back and stabbing through the hole in the door instead. He's still not, oh, there he goes. He's still not dead, but now he is. Quenched his fire. Nothing out that way. Oh, where's the switch for this? It's that way, isn't it? It's through this one. Always get confused up here. Yeah, it was, but I went the wrong way. It was, but I went the wrong way. It's not Project Zombie. Don't worry about the shards. Tap that button to open everything up. And look, I'm right next to the loot. I mean, I'm here for the loot. I may as well just go and grab it while I'm here. There's no one about to guard it. It's all mine. Oh, yes, please. Vehicle fuel saver mod. That'll go nicely in the Winnebago. Another sharp sticks book as well. Did get a medicine book. I only got some buckshot out of the ammo pile. Bit disappointing, but preacher hat. Fitness item buying. Got no trader in town anyway. You... Oh, great. Okay, so I can either get better bartering on buying all items. That's why, like, the specific stuff doesn't make so much sense to me. Fitness item buying 4%, why wouldn't you just roll the preacher hat? Some of the new outfit stuff just doesn't make an awful lot of sense to me. I feel like I'm not really on the same level as whatever vision was discussed to make that a thing. You, free fortitude point, yes please, chuck that in, no longer cucumbered. And you can actually have that one. And I can chuck... Oh yeah, just inside a line of I can chuck them on my toesies. Nice warm toes. It's all about quality of life. It happened. It happened again. I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh yeah, no dramas. Just quickly pop on over, drop down, kill the zombie down below who was already pickled with bloody arrows. And I sprayed my leg. I sprained my leg. I should have put those points in the sorry, leg. Should have put those points in the parkour instead of cardio. Oh, great. I go to one elevated POI. What do they say? Going to somewhere with heights is a bad idea for me. It's almost like I've been me before. Saw it coming a mile away. Bloody broken leg blinking. There's a lot of zombies. Uh-oh. A lot of zombies on the other side of this. Oh, other side of this storm. And they're ferals. And they're ferals. That is a big problem. Just stand and deliver though. Get them down. I've suffered an abrasion. That's okay. I sent one down off the pole. Can I send you down soon? I mean, you're dead, but I still did. That's why I bring my aloe cream purely to sort out my abrasions. They happen every 4 seconds. He's still burning over here at the ladder, I think, isn't he? Would he be? I've still got the pipe rifle. Yeah, there you are. All right, just nice and gently. Wait for your shot. Just like that. Well, I could save the ammo because he's going to come up and join me, isn't he? He's going to scurry up the ladder. And I guess come down to here. Oh, that fucked up leg is so annoying. Turn left. Yep, thank you. Come straight down to here so I can fuck your throat through the hole just like I did the last time. I mean, look, I'm alive, so that's a win, but it wasn't clean. Gonna take the proper way down, or do I go back to the big long ladder? There's actually a couple of drops to get down that way, the designed way, and I don't have the legs for it anymore. It'll take a bit longer, but it's the safer routes. You know how, like, you know, something should be said to be foolproof? Like, even a fool couldn't get this wrong. Unfortunately, there's no such thing as mup-proof. Fortunately, though, because this isn't my first rodeo being me, I do have some experience in that category. I should have splint in here somewhere. I've got one splint, but I've got the perk. That means that should be an insta-cure. It's just one of the bare necessities. The essential survival kit for being a JaWoodle is to have at least level 1 in physician. I mean, was it level 3, I think? Cure broken limbs instantly? That's max JaWoodle up there, but at least level 1. Just to keep your limbs working for a little bit, non-negotiable. Starting to rain. I'm still just looking for places to go that might give me something that I'm after. The Shady Swine. I can now run again. Oh, thank goodness for that perk. I can now run, so you
Kenvan residence. Actually, you look familiar. I reckon you're the POI that I lived in for 4 seconds at the start. The Jensen residence. Residence even, at the start of demos only. Oh, the shaded one has the barn though. All right, that's going to give me that. I'm going to say it out loud, so hopefully it comes true. That's going to give me the ammo that I seek. I was going to say there should just be a pig in here somewhere though. There you are, hoofing it over. Almost literally took it off you though. Unbloody lucky. Breakfast is delivered. There is a reasonably high chance that this is a little bit too ambitious for the end of the day. It's already 7 PM for crying out loud, and I'm taking on a reasonable place. Nope, that's the wrong attitude, Josh. Maximum confidence, maximum effort. Just give it a go and see where you end up. What's the worst that happens? You die miserably, screaming and shouting on the internet for everyone to see, and everyone ridicules you and laughs at you? Ha! It's like a Wednesday afternoon for me. Oh, I see you, big fudge. That's a copper. All right, it's nice and dark. I don't have a headlight mod, so oh shit, so I can't wake him up, and I woke him up regardless. Stripper titties. Oh, I took off your right hand. Sorry about that. Business might be hard for a little while, but that's all right. I'll finish you off. If you run up the tab, you gotta pay your bill. And I did that with my spear for a change. You're all nice and gone. God, it's dark when you put your chlamydia stick away. I forgot that I had chlamydia. Oh, geez. I might still have a bill. Is this the place that has a bunch of landmines? Oh! I was going to say something just plonked me on the head, so I reckon it was a zombie coming from up above, and sure enough, there was. Now there's just goo coming from up above. You need to hurry up and die, though, please. I've got things to do today. I'm running out of time to do them. Was there... Oh, there's something secret in you, actually. Hang on. Over we go. I reckon there might be. I reckon there might be. Hold on a second. Nah, there was nothing. Never mind. What I was saying is this the place that has all the landmines? No, it's a different joint. All right. We're going to focus on the cop because he's definitely the bigger problem. 2 in the face for you. Let him come to the stairs so I can stab straight down through him with my penetrating spear of chlamydia. Oh, that cop was just up and gone instead. Well, that's no fun. You can't hide your head in the stairwell. Oh, buddy, you kind of ruined everyone's dinner. You broke the bloody table, mate. I reckon I really do need to start investing into shotguns or something. Having just even like a tier 1 pumpy for this would make this so much more viable because I wouldn't really need to worry about time because that thing just shreds. I can just charge through like Rambo, run straight up to him, pop him in the face. Oh my God, and trying to get my face popped in return. Holy God, the jump scare came out of bleeding nowhere. Yeah, having like a pumpy, it's the dream. It's the bloody dream. And I keep saying that. I've said it enough now that I reckon I should probably start putting points into strength to try and get some. It's just hard though, you know? So that'd be three different skill trees I'm be specking into. I'm still gonna put more points still into intellect to make my RV as good as it can be. It's asking a lot of me. It's just the barn at the end of the POI left to go, which might be pretty doable. That was a pretty good little snapshot in the end. Just check for ferals. All of you look pretty normal, so I just go with regular swings instead. Don't need to worry about power strokes. Reach out and get you. That's a good bit of reach out of the spear. Old mate's still gobbling on the arrow. Have a look at that. Straight through the respirator. Respirate that. All right, having incredibly witty one-liners that would put Sean Connery to shame is one thing, but at least old mate Shauno got the job done. I am not. I'm not finding ammo anywhere I go. Fuck you, Sean Connery. Oh, yes. I'm the new Australian Bond, but will do more than one movie and definitely be remembered. Oh, it's tier 3 hunting rifle. Tier 3 hunting rifle. I've been scrounging, scrimping and saving and praying to try and find the rifle parts to get you up and cracking, but instead you just gave me a freebie. You love to bloody see it. You love to bloody see it. You don't love to see the... What are you doing with your iron sights there, champion? It's not how those work at all. Oh, I'm so happy though. I don't even care. I don't even care about the wonky bloody sights and the bloody Viagra front post that's going over there. That thing's longer than my dreams. Holy shit. A free, I still don't have any ammo for it, which is a whole other thing, but a free tier 3 and a tier 4 stun baton as well that I'm weirdly happy to see.
In fact, hang on a second, because I've already got the tier 2 charge, don't I? Yeah, and I can't just touch tips and charge up the other one. 2 stun buttons, 2 charge stun buttons. I've learned lessons. That could be a good idea. And all done before the sun properly sets. Well done me. Well done everyone. Actually, this is a group effort. You, high five. High five for getting this through. Couldn't have done it without you. Modify you. Chuck that in to make it all the more better again. So all I'm needing now is I didn't have a hype machine gun load. That could have been a disaster. All I need now is a suppressor. And you are everything I've been dreaming about. There's no zombies out here for me to break in. I'm sorry, but don't you worry. It'll be warm tonight. We're gonna get so many snuggles. It did use quite a lot of fuel to bang about in my RV today, but I think it was worth it. Being able to drop all my stuff off all the time and not be cucumber was a great idea. That comes with a cost, and the cost was petrol. But now I can just come back again, park you up like you never bloody left. Oh, so good. So bloody good. Give all of my weapons a little bit of a lick to make sure they're up and good. Some repair kits. And actually, I found a fuckload of spear books today. Oh, like a tier 5 iron spear. I'm 2 books away from making a steel spear, but a tier 5 is a little bit hard to say no to. You need duct tape, forged iron. If I go here, because I always lose my bloody duct tape in here somewhere. You, forged iron should be somewhere close. Forged iron, there you are. And then some leather. And actually, you get made. Do you get made? You just get made in my hands. But I want to give. No, wrong thing. I want to give my new workbench mod a go. Spear, iron spear. Craft you up. You bloody beauty. All right. Happy bloody days. Yeah, sick. All right, that's lovely. I'm just going to sit here and break down this farm truck overnight. A little bit of extra fuel. But I do need to refuel a little bit more. Open. Refuel, 22% fuel again, so I had some spare fuel left over, like just in the storage of the RV. I didn't get back to where I left off. That was definitely a net loss on petrol, but a net win on enjoyments. Happy. Very bloody happy. You can take all of that back. I'm going to keep on siphoning your fuel tank. What a day. I still have no ammo though. I'm concerned about that, but at least now I have the rifle for when I do get ammo, things to just be nicer. I'd love to get rid of the pipe machine gun and roll the pump shotty instead. Down the road, I'd like to do that. And in fact, cigar, that's gonna give me a free strength point. I might get some plant fiber tonight as well. I might just harvest up the entire field of plants to make myself a cigar. The faster I get the shotgun, the better I'm going to feel. But I'll have to come back and hopefully feel a little bit better in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the pages of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on whatever. I don't talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one. Oh, geez. Trying to salute with my left hand? Yep. More difficult than I thought it was going to be.